The new future of the franchise program is here, and it will be the Show 22, and it is chock full of tons of goodies, rewards, stubs, packs, you name it. It is in there. As a no money spent player, you definitely want to be working through this program as quickly as possible. So in today's video, I'm gonna go through, break down how I've been getting XP in this program. Already closing in on 250,000 just a couple days in. So looking at the program here, you can see we have 25 days left in this program. It is a beefy one. Now, our last future star choice pack, that's gonna come in here at 380,000 XP. We'll get our last future star choice pack, and that's really, you want to at minimum get to that point, but there is a ton of value, stubs, packs, everything past that point. We got always intense packs, more choice packs, ballin', headliners, bundles, you name it, all the way up to 1 million stubs here in just 25 days. Not going to be easy to get that 1 million stub mark, but if you're able to do so, you will make out like a bandit and get a ton of stubs from getting to this 1 million XP. As you can see, I'm already at 221K just playing the last 2 days. Haven't gotten on and played at all today. So what have I been doing to get XP? What has been my method so far? I've been keeping it pretty straightforward this go around. Nothing crazy. I haven't done any Road to the Show, March to October, near those bad options. But obviously out the gate, we got to keep up with our daily moments. We want those done. We got to stay on top of these bad boys. And then we're going to come down. We want to make sure our featured program moments are done as well. There are 30. It can sound a little daunting, 30 moments, but none of them are that long. All relatively easy to get through, and you get 1,000 XP for each one. So that is 30,000 XP you get here from knocking out all those moments. Same with our collections. We're getting another 25,000 XP. Be sure to do your Lou Gehrig program and your Colorado City Connect program. Neither of those programs very long either. Just between these two, we're already up to 55,000 XP. We do all of our exchanges. 50,000 exchange points is quite a bit, but if you've been ripping some free packs, you got a ton of duplicate bronzes, commons, maybe even some silvers. These are definitely possible to come in and do, and they're not bad value. Another 30,000 XP for that. And then, of course, our conquest map is going to be an additional 30,000 XP on top of all of that. So getting our basic stuff done out of the way, our exchanges, our conquests, our featured moments, and our daily moments, along with our collections, is going to give us a ton of progress right out the gate to give us a huge kickstart in that program. And in doing so, basically doing everything besides this conquest map, we're going to come in and we're going to obtain the majority of these legend and flashback packs. We'll come in here. This last legend flashback pack comes in at 140K, but even if you're getting just a little bit of XP here, we're getting these legends and flashback packs. And what we're going to do is we're going to take these cards right here. So all of these cards that you see on your screen right now, they have missions tied to them, where if we come in here, legends and flashback missions, there's one for every team, 30 total. We're getting another 30,000 XP for knocking these out right here. And we can do this while obtaining XP and other methods. So go through, take these cards from this pack, and then throw them on your squad for when you're doing conquests, maybe even some in events, mini seasons, etc., etc. Throw these on. You can see the majority of these I have done. A couple I'm still working on, but for the most part, I have progress through all of these as I'm working towards completing them and getting the 1,000 XP on each of these, because that's going to add up over time. Between these two right here, our moments in our legends and flashback missions, you're going to have 60,000 XP already right out the gate. It's going to give you a really big jump start to this program. We of course have the AL and the NL ones, so 60 total. You can see a look at the cards right there. These are the cards you're looking to use and throw on your team. For example, here's one of the lineups I was using to work through the conquest map. And again, we're getting that 30,000 XP from the conquest map. I'm also going to get all these player missions done. For the most part, I got all these guys done. Joe Carter, Torrey Hunter, Al Kaline, Bagwell, Garver, Bryant, Keston Hira. And then I got the pitchers as well. These I don't have done outside of Whitey Ford. Starters are really easily, just got to get them to parallel 1. And then, of course, we have Eovaldi, Pomeranz, Robnin in the pin. I'm stacking my lineup with those 30 legends and flashbacks, getting 2 birds with 1 stone. We want to be efficient with our time spent. I'm going to knock out that conquest map while also knocking out as many of those missions as I possibly can. Now, of course, you're going to have some missions left over after the conquest map. You can come in here. I don't hate coming in here and using some of these guys in events. 92 overall team, no lineup restrictions. If you haven't played this event yet, we're getting XP. 5 wins is 1,500. 2,000 at 10. 2,000 at 15, then 25 at 20, 2,500 at 25 wins, and then 5,000 XP at 30 wins. So not only are you going to get all that gameplay XP, that parallel XP to get those missions done, you're getting some bonus XP on top of that just for coming in and getting these win milestones in the event. Plus, with the new event coming Tuesday, I'm going to be another opportunity to get player XP with guys that we need. And then, of course, unlock more of these XP milestones. They're not a ton, but they do add up over time. The other thing I was doing as well that I think has been a really good method is mini seasons. You can see 13-2 in mini seasons right now. I've been coming in and trying to knock out some of these missions here too. Championship bundle, 10,000 stubs, 5,000 XP for winning the championship. Reaching the semifinals is another 4,000 XP. Another 4,000 for making the playoffs. 3,000 for 40 extra base hits with prospects, future stars, or rookie series players. 60 total base with face of the franchise, just 1,500 XP right there. But still, that's going to add up over time just as we're naturally playing through the mini season. 15 sack flies with legend players, don't have any yet, but we'll be able to work our way through that. Another 3,000 XP on that one. 2,000 XP for 25 hits with bronze players. 2,500 XP for 50 strikeouts with silver players. 3,000 XP for winning 10 games with gold pitchers, all-star difficulty or higher. And then we have our mini seasons after that. You can see I've already completed 2 in a season, beat 4 different teams, 2,500 XP, and then 30 runs with any players, 3,000 XP. Now, I've been working through a lot of these missions, these bronze ones, silver, gold, legend players, face of the franchise prospects. Haven't been intentionally working through those because, again, my main goal out the gate is to get those legends and flashbacks missions done. But as you can see, I have a lot of those done, so I'll start mixing up my lineup a little bit more to fit these guys in. And not only am I getting my gameplay XP, getting my mission progress, I'm also completing these missions to give me a ton of XP as well. You can see here just the playoffs and winning the championship is going to give you 13,000 XP on top of your gameplay XP. That's not including any of these other bonus XPs. Plus, all the packs you're getting along the way too have a ton of value. I mean, coming in here and getting this Takashi pack or the Legends Championship Bundle, 15 show packs, 1 ballin', 10K stubs. Mini seasons becomes a very, very rewarding grind as a no money spit player to where you don't have to be sweating out online if you don't enjoy playing online games. Don't have to worry about that at all. You can come in here, grind through your mini seasons, use whatever players you want, and complete those missions at whatever difficulty you want as well. If you struggle to hit, throw it on rookie and just get those player XP done as quickly as possible. If you're on next gen, download a nice custom stadium that allows you to hit max elevation. Throw it on rookie. You're going to get player XP missions done very, very quickly doing that, while also progressing through that mini season to get additional rewards on top of that. Name of the game for me, how efficient can I be? I don't just want to hop into play versus CPU to do player XP missions. I don't just want to be playing mini seasons. Got to be able to do multiple things at one time. That's the goal for me. Now, if you've come in here, you completed your mini seasons, you have all your legend and flashback missions done, you got your moments done, your collection, your exchanges, your conquest, you have all of those things done. At that point, if you still had some Road to the Show programs still available here, maybe you haven't quite maxed out all your ball players, definitely recommend coming in here and doing that. I got a picture one going on right here. I'll probably put some focus on that here soon because we're getting all this XP as you go along, getting a ton of XP from these Road to the Show programs. So if you're still needing some more XP and you've done all of those things, Road to the Show, not a bad method. It still works. Just come in here. No real tricks or tips to it. You just got to come in here and play the games. If you're on next gen, you're doing a position player, get that max elevation stadium. I believe my man Gomes has some rosters that are everybody's 0 overall as well. Helps you get more ABs, more appearances, more stat accumulation. Same for both pitching and hitting. Now, if you've already done that as well, I will say, coming in here and doing March to October is not the worst XP method that I've seen this year. If you got your BR program done and got that bonus XP, you got your events, you've done everything, you don't have anything to do, March to October is not bad. If you're coming in here on veteran, that all-star break is going to give you probably around 14,000 XP. You should be able to do pretty well, get to that 14,000 XP mark. You're going to get all that gameplay XP. It takes you probably about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours to get that all-star break. So it's not a ton, but if you've done everything else, you're going to get some gameplay XP on top of that. Probably about 2 hours for 25,000 XP, maybe possibly even 30. Of course, you play on a higher difficulty, you can increase that amount as well. 105,000 for winning a World Series here on Legend. That's your average there. So March to October, definitely not a bad method at all. I don't hate it if you've done everything else. So far though, that is what I have been working through here, really focusing on these missions. How efficient can I be knocking out all the bonus XP I can obtain, whether it be, you know, even something like in here in the Battle Royale program. Don't overlook this right here. 2,500 XP, 4 XP, additional XP. Look at all this XP, 2,500 at each of these spots as we go through. Then 5,000, 5,000, 10,000. Quite a bit of XP as you're working through that. So don't ignore those things as well. Get those rewards, get those packs, get those stubs, and get that bonus XP while you're going after it. So that's what I got for today. Pretty short and sweet. I've had a lot of people asking me what I've been doing for XP. So just wanted to give a quick little rundown of what I've been doing. Of course, as new conquest maps come out, we're going to get new missions to do with those. Keep that same idea up. We want to promote efficiency as we're completing these things, and always stay on top of what new is going to be added. They're going to add more collections, missions, conquest, showdown, you name it, going to be added in there. Stay on top of things, keep chipping away, be efficient. I guarantee you're going to make a ton of progress here in this Future Star program very, very quickly. That's all I got for today, though. As always, y'all enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, hit me up down in the comment section below. Until next time, I'll catch y'all around.